Peoples, Karina here, coming to you with this video. As you see, the title is below. Real quick video before I get ready to step into work. This is a little bit of a tricky topic too. I'll get a little bit more into it at a later date. However, I just wanted to touch on it a little bit right now. When you see potential in others to do something, and you point it out to them, or they point it out to you, if it's them doing it, with you, to say, hey, if that was me and I was in this predicament, I would do this, because while you're frustrated wondering what to do, hey, from the outside looking in, it would make more sense to do this. Sometimes people can take your advice, and then other times, when they feel as if, nobody can never critique them, but they're always ready to critique others. Sometimes they may take it the wrong way and say, you're just jealous of me because I have more than you. Not necessarily. A person that is jealous of you because you have more than them will see what you have and down talk it. A person that actually want to see you thrive will point out your strong points and have that last little piece added that you were maybe looking for or ask them about. Here's key thing. If you ask the person, okay? See, with me, I don't mind people seeing the good in me, pointing it out. And I also don't mind correction either if it's called for. Some people want to correct any and everything or try to correct or point out everything in other people's lives. But what they fail to understand is, hey, you better make sure you straight in that area before you start pointing out other things to other people. My thing is this. And I just thought about this like this morning. No, actually I saw it last night, but then I thought about it this morning. My downstairs neighbor has a huge, pretty patio area. The downstairs apartments are generally bigger than the upstairs apartments, but I always choose to live upstairs because whenever certain flood things happen or whatever, your ass is cool. Okay? And among other reasons, I prefer an upstairs. Unless it's in a house somewhere. But anywho, I see my downstairs neighbors, which are really nice, by the way. They're really cool. They're sweet. Every time they barbecue, they be like, hey, you want a plate? You want to get this, that, or whatever they do. They're extremely nice, right? But it's just noticing certain things that it's like they have this huge patio area with the ground, like dirt ground, right? And I see it being misused. It's like there's a lot of people in my apartment complex that, have like little outdoor gardens, myself included. Okay? And a lot of us don't have big patio spaces. But we do what we do, what we got, and beautify it, which reminds me I need to get like another big bag of soil and one more plant to make it perfect. But anyway, and I'll do that when I get off. Downstairs, the dirt is so hard it looks like concrete. That area is being used to dump grease and to dump out scraps and bury them in a hole from stuff that they cooked. Now it's like, wait a minute, you don't pour grease into the earth like that. Like you just don't dispose of grease. You just don't dispose of grease like that. But it's not my spot to say anything. You know what I'm saying? Beer bottles inside of freaking dead plants. Like some people would have the space and the potential to make something beautiful in their life. I made that whole example just say this. Some people will have the space and the ability, well, they'll have the space but not the ability to make things beautiful around them, okay? And it's not so much about man, whatever, I'll get into that in another video. Some people really don't realize that they have all this space to make certain things in their life right. We may not even be talking about a physical space. Might be talking about a head space, okay? Maybe they have like free space in their mind to put good things, but they choose not to. You know, it's like, so should you even mention to people their potential or their anything that they have that can be put to good use? Sometimes yes and sometimes no. If you're not led to say nothing, don't say nothing.